Edin Dzeko was just 8 when the country he lived in became the Federation of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Now his nation's all-time leading scorer, Dzeko was the guiding light in their most treasured achievement to date, qualifying for their first World Cup at Brazil 2014. Though the goalposts seem forever to be shifting for the troubled people, all lovers of football can put the political turmoil aside and relish the beauty of their towering striker from Sarajevo. Nicknamed the Bosnian Diamond, whether with Manchester City or Bosnia-Herzegovina, scoring goals is what Dzeko does best. But his influence off the pitch is just as outstanding. He's Bosnia's first UNICEF ambassador, visiting children back home affected by the war. His girlfriend, model and actress Amra Salagic, is also heavily involved as the ambassador for the Bosana Foundation. Dzeko is the first picked in any Bosnian team, but even if his form slipped, he would get the vote of his captain Amir Spahic. They're cousins. It's been a circuitous route to Brazil for Dzeko. He's gone from living in a basement with 11 family members during the brutal Balkan War to becoming one of the game's most prolific strikers and a 3-time Bosnian Footballer of the Year. After finishing 2010 as top scorer in the Bundesliga with Wolfsburg, Dzeko moved to Manchester City for a €32 million transfer. A record departure fee for the German league and the highest transfer of any Bosnian or ex-Yugoslavian player. He paid it off with just one shot. His goal in the 92nd minute on the final day of the 2012 Premier League season drew City level with QPR, before Sergio Aguero scored again in the 95th minute to hand City its first Premier League title in 44 years.
Edin's one of those players that can either start a game or he can be a substitute. He can either come on off the bench or not come on off the bench. But we also know that he's a goal threat and he's fresh, and he's scored lots of goals this season, and since he's been here as well for the last 18 months when he came in January, he's got some heavy goals as well.
Edin Dzeko is the complete package. He's incredibly versatile, able to connect flawlessly with both feet, and a menace in the air. Perhaps he's also a man of destiny. Because while holed up in that basement with no gas or electricity, the power suddenly came on in time to witness Brazil beat Italy in the 1994 World Cup final. "20 years later, and with a proud and boisterous fan base cheering him on, Edin Dzeko put Bosnia-Herzegovina on the international football map by guiding them to the World Cup stage in Brazil.